Nigeria. Poverty Development Party. They have nothing again to say.
Thank you so much. Welcome to Politics Today. I'm your brother Secret. People are fond of this good-for-nothing talk that Tinubu is not responsible for the hardship Nigerians are going through. Oluremi Tinubu had been singing it every now and then. Tinubu is not responsible. APC image makers have been on it. But the party chairman, the governors, Adam Oshimole, all of them, they are on it. Tinubu is not responsible. The chairman of APC Governors Forum, he have been on it. Tinubu is not responsible. Everybody tried to package Tinubu, a very bad product. But it is so unfortunate that people just decide to stand logic on his head. People refuse to reason. What was the situation of things in Nigeria as at 2015? That is where we'll start.
We brought on you that great leader. And we have to be clear that every nation have a period of their own challenges. When French was challenged, they turned to their general, Charles de Gaulle. Correct? Yes. When Britain was challenged, they turned to their great general, Winston Churchill. Correct? Yes. Today, Nigeria is challenged, economically challenged, physically challenged, security challenged. Who do we turn to? General Muhammad Buhari.
What was the price of one bag of rice? If one bag of rice sold for 8,000 naira under Jonathan, minimum wage 30,000 naira, that is to say, minimum wage can buy close to 4 bags of rice. Today, with minimum wage of 70,000 naira, which government is still struggling to implement, what is the price of one bag of rice? APC members borrow sense. Tinubu brought Nigeria to this sorry state. He is responsible for the situation before and after. When he protested occupying Nigeria in 2012, is there any atom of sense in that protest? A little increase in the pump price of petroleum. They went out there with propaganda, with lies, with criminal deceit, with bewitchment, witchcraft of the highest order, bewitching the people with lies. There is nothing called subsidy. There is no subsidy of petroleum products. Little increase. And that money will be plowed back through Shopee. The other one will be shared by the 3 tiers of government. It will be plowed back for the good of the people. Today, what happened? People are buying that same product at 1,400 naira, 1,300 naira, 1,250 naira. Nothing is plowed back. They are still borrowing. Hardship have taken over the land. Hunger had taken over the land. So, who is responsible? Is it not a government that cannot use their brain? A government that knows nothing and fail to accept that they know nothing. A government of men and women without character, without learning, they brought us to this sorry state. And Tinubu had been there at the center since 2015. If Buhari's government failed, Tinubu should be held responsible for the failure of Buhari's government. Who brought the super ministers? We have been pointing it out. Is it possible today for somebody, one minister, to be minister for power, minister for housing, minister for works? One person. Because of Tinubu, it happened under Buhari. When you provide all the key ministers that will serve the government, then when that government fails, you say you should not be held responsible. Why will you not be held responsible? The president was your God's son. The vice president was your God's son. Those who went there to Senate, they went there on your endorsement. Even the Senate president, all of them, what role did you play? Can any of them emerge without your support? Even under that same Buhari, the economy was a little bit better than what we have today. The price level was a little bit better than what we have today. Then you still say you are not responsible when your policies have destroyed everything. Your policies have destroyed everything. Your hypocrisy have destroyed everything. There is no rule of law at all. Impunity is seen daily. Brutality, lawlessness by security agencies is seen daily. Judiciary is running crazy with pronouncements that are meaningless under your watch. Say you are not responsible. Who then is responsible? Who is to be blamed? Is that the condition APC took over? That is not the condition now. You told us Jonathan is clueless. Jonathan does not know how to manage the economy. The petroleum product, PMS can sell at 40 naira a liter. That is all the garbage you garbaged out. Go back and play your campaign in 2014 when you were looking for power. Go back and play the promises you made. Tinubu, play those promises. Cassette, the videos are there. Go to YouTube, the videos are there. Play them, and see the promises you made. And ask yourself, over 9 years after, where are we?
Who do we turn to? General Muhammad Buhari is the right man for the job. If you talk of military experience, he has this abundantly.
Fashola was busy running his mouth. Senior advocate, he was running his mouth. Power generation is not a rock science. In 6 months' time, you can guarantee constant power supply. 9 years after, you cannot. You queried why government will be importing refined products when we can refine crude oil in Nigeria. 9 years after, you cannot refine any. Allow artisan refinery, you said no. So that Nigerians will suffer. So that men who hate the country will import refined products, which we are being told they are importing from their own refinery. They are buying refinery from outside Nigeria. But refineries in Nigeria, we are told, cannot work. They will spend billions of dollars on turnaround maintenance. Endlessly, no maintenance, no refinery is working. Who do we blame? Tinubu, the situation is so sad, it's so unfortunate. You are responsible for the situation Nigerians found themselves, and you must accept the blame, no other person. Let men receive grace to speak the truth and stop deceiving themselves. A word is enough for the wise.